Giving you an update on Wish and Rocket. Stay tuned. You really don't want to miss this one. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Rocket companies, and we're going to be giving you an update on Wish, okay? Remember, guys, if you guys are not following us on Twitter, make sure you follow us on Twitter at InvestingOG. Giving out plays, letting you guys know what we're doing as the day goes on, as the trading is live, okay? And we also give upgrades, get all kinds of information, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to our channel here on YouTube, if you find any of this information informative, make sure you do subscribe, so that way you can get these videos every time we put them out, okay? Also, hit that thumbs up if you find any of this information informative. With that, guys, I'm going to get to this video. I'm going to be giving you an update for Wish. Today is Tuesday. Wish update, okay? Remember, guys, these videos are put out maybe a day late or on the day after, because it takes time to edit. So just make sure you guys are following us on Twitter, because that's where we give our latest information, okay? But I wanted to look at the price action for Wish and where we stand at right now, okay? And I want to break it down for you and see where we're heading to and where can be possible stops that we can be heading to in the short term, okay? As you know, these lines that I've been marking here, these yellow lines, are just support lines, okay, that I've showed you in all the other videos that we've been putting out, okay? Currently, we are at about 9,200 shares, and I told you on the previous videos that we're gonna keep buying this dip, okay, all the way to 10,000 shares, okay? We're almost there. We're about almost 1,000 shares away. But I want to tell you where we're trading at currently. We started purchasing Wish at right about 13, the low 13s, okay? Now, no one can tell you if the price will continue to drop, or will it settle out, or will it go up, okay? Nobody can tell you that. The market is going to decide that with time, okay? So take these opportunities that you see with these dips, and don't get scared in buying these dips, because I want to tell you one thing, guys. Not too long ago, Skills was at 12 bucks and it ran all the way up to like $24, okay? And if you would have bought Skills at 12 bucks, just think about it, you would have doubled your money. I know it looks bad during the time, but it's an opportunity, guys. This is where you get your opportunity. I'm going to give you an example a little bit later in this video, so make sure you stick to the end of this video where I show you the opportunity that I had on Rocket companies before and that I took advantage of, and later on it paid off. But with Wish, guys, we started, like I said, we started buying Wish. If we look at the chart here, right around this support level right here, right about this 1360, 1350, okay? Once it broke that, we marked this other support here right around the $12, right around the $12 mark. It's kind of like at 12, 11, and 10. So right around this $12 mark, we marked as a support. We ended up breaking that. We bought more, and then now we're currently in this support here, which is roughly the 1150 to 1020 support, okay? So we've been trading in that area. If you can tell right here, we've been trading in this area since for about, what is this, about a week now, okay? We've been trading in this area. So the next area that we have to look at is this 1020 area, okay? This is the next support right here, this line right here. That's a 1020 area. If we were to break down, then we'd be trading right below the 1020 and going into the 920 as a support, okay? Now, if we were to break down from here, then we'd go all the way down, and then we'd reach a new support right around the 820. And if we break that, then we're going all the way down. I highly doubt we're going to go that low, guys, because Wish is a very popular stock and it's very undervalued. So I think as soon as we get, if we do get anywhere around this area, break this support here, the 1020 support, which we're on right now, if we break that and we go down to here, I think this area, the volume is going to come in very, very high. Purchasers, buyers are going to come in right here in this area to pick this stock back up, okay? And I said previously on my Twitter that I wanted 10,000 shares, but if the price of Wish does go to the low 9s, I would think about doubling my position, because once we get here to the 920 and I see this break, down, then I can load the boat, because I know I have a very strong support here at the $7 area, 760, 750 area, okay? And I can load the boat right here, low nines, anywhere in here in this area. I can start loading the boat. You want to load more as the price goes down. You don't want to load less as the price goes down. You want to buy less up here, buy more down here. So I've been buying more and more here, and if it breaks this support, the 1020 support, and goes down here, then I'm going to be buying more here, okay? This is just one example. This is a stock that I think we're going to be able to make a good amount of money. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion of what we're doing on this channel, okay? The second stock that I want to get into and that I mentioned was Rocket Companies, okay? A while back, if I go on the 1 year chart here for Rocket Companies, currently traded at 17.18, so it closed today at 17.18, guys. A while back, I purchased Rocket Companies in the beginning of the year, okay? This year, beginning of the year, I purchased shares and I purchased LEAP contracts, okay, on this company. In about 2 months, those LEAP contracts, which I had purchased for they were pretty cheap. But what happened was that there was a big thing, Wall Street bets, and a bunch of retail investors just got into the stock and they ran the price up all the way up to 41.60, guys. What I'm trying to say here, and what I'm trying to show right here, is that when the stock is down and nobody wants it, leap year calls can be very beneficial. Reason being, I invested here when nobody wanted it at 19, and it ran up to 40. That doubled in price, guys, okay? So that means if you had 100 shares at 20 and it ran up to 40, you doubled your money, okay? It's a great return on your investment. With calls, they not only double, but they triple, quadruple, depending on how high they go. So it's a great way to hold calls for the long term. And what I was thinking about is doing long-term calls on Rocket. Let me show you why. Go to the chart on Rocket, currently trading, closed right around 17.11, support there. The bottom for this is 16.22, okay? This is the 52-week low. We're at 17.20. We're about $1 off. Now, if we break the support, the 17.20 support, and we continue to go down, and we go back, the lower this number goes, the lower the price on the stock goes, the better opportunity you stand to make more money. In other words, if the price goes lower, obviously if you buy the calls cheaper, you're going to make more money, okay? Now the beautiful thing about this is that the bottom is here, 16.22. But remember, it can always go lower, but we love to deal with supports and resistance, okay? So we have a strong support here at the 16.22. Doesn't mean that it won't go lower than that. What it does mean is that a stock will usually bounce off of that and head back upwards, okay? That means there's going to be a lot of buying pressure right here in this area here, right below 17.20. There's going to be a lot of buying pressure here. So the point, this may come down here, touch 17, touch 16 something, and then just jump back up. And that'll be the opportunity you can have in getting these calls, okay? Leap year calls. And I'm going to tell you why they're so beautiful. Okay, if you go to the Rocket Companies, we go to Trade Rocket Options. I started buying, by the way, shares on it today because it was just so cheap. To me, $17 is a steal for this company. Rocket Companies is the #1 mortgage company in the United States, guys. It's not an average little small company. It's a big company. It's a big deal. Well, if you go to the January 20, 2023 strike, and we go to this, I want to say, I mean, for the price difference, it's not that big of a price difference. I would go with the $15 strike. The reason why I would go with the $15 strike, 2023, that means you have from here all the way till 2023. I'm sure this stock will be higher than 15. It will probably bounce at some point. But the reason I would go with 15 is because you get a great delta. Look at this. You get a $70 delta. 0.70 delta. That means for every dollar that the stock will go up from here to 2023, you will get in return $70 per dollar that goes up. So just imagine if it were to go up $10, you would make a $700 return. You don't have to hold it till 2023, but you can sell it at any time, okay? Before 2023, you can sell this call away as well. Another nice thing about it is that the implied volatility, the IV, is not too bad at 52.78%. It's not too bad for a high growth company, for a tech company. Not too bad, okay? So those two factors really convinced me at this price that this company, Rocket, can make you a substantial gain with time. Okay, guys, that was the information I want to share with you guys today. I hope you found some of this information informative. If you did and you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.